All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for a review of a ridiculously gorgeous and really epic looking Twosun knife. This is a Mazwan Mokhtar design, and I am super impressed. Now, this is the Twosun TS474, and I picked this up from White Mountain, but we're going to be talking about this from Amazon because it's not currently available on Amazon, and that is fine. So we'll talk about it like that. But I'm calling this epic details, great execution, my new favorite Twosun, the 474. Now, this guy is actually in M398 steel, and I want you to look at this gorgeous stonewash, this beautifully finished fuller here. Just a gorgeous profile. Now, one of the things I look at in a knife is I love to see a knife that looks great closed as it looks open. Now, we do have two different cuts of carbon fiber here. You can see we have like a weave here and like maybe some gold or bronze looking carbon fiber there. We have a really cool pivot here, and we have these cutouts in the carbon fiber. Now, this is a titanium frame, and what you're seeing through there is the titanium frame. It is not, if I move the blade, it is not speed holes all the way through. And then interesting stuff, we do have a screw like right here when we have a screw here, but I think that might be, something to do with the structure of the frame or this back spacer or whatever, I don't know. But then you have a screw back here. Your back spacer is all the way down, and it has the groove for the blade, as you can see. Really, just a cool knife. Now, you do have a steel lock bar insert, and those screws are actually cut out to come through the scales. There's just a lot of really cool details, and I love the shape of this handle. Now, if you guys see, I've been trying some neutral looking handles myself. Here's my concept prototype, the Thunderhead. That real neutral handle is what I was going for. And in this one, you actually have a bit of a downturn and a flare at the end, which is really cool. Kind of complements the shape of the blade. Now, when you're looking at it like this, it does kind of look like the blade ends short, but it absolutely does not. Comes way out to the end, and you have that great groove there. It's just a gorgeous looking knife. Open, whoops, that was terrible. Open and closed. The detent is actually great, and that was me. So there is your thumb flick. Here is your middle finger flick. This guy is a dropper, so watch out for your thumb. Very smooth. It is riding on bearings. Just a gorgeous knife. Now, you have a titanium clip that's kind of milled out here with a channel. Rides pretty low, but for me, it goes in and out of the pocket pretty well. Not a problem. I didn't really have a big issue with it. You can see there, good retention. Not bad at all. It is not reversible. There is no lanyard hole or anywhere to try to attach a lanyard. Good luck with that. Just a really cool knife. All right, so let's get this guy open, and tell you what, we're just doing this video all sorts of out of order because I'm all hyped up and excited about this one. There is your Ontario Rat 1. You can see this guy is a fairly large knife. It is about the size of the Rat 1, and it is quite a bit larger than the Rat 2, okay? Very, very interesting knife. Now, I want to talk about my favorite part. This is actually a little bit thicker of a handle than some of you will probably care for. But what we've done here is we've got a really nice amount of contouring. You can see, and what we've done, I didn't do anything, but what that does is you just get this. I mean, this guy is fantastic in a hammer grip. Then you can come up here with your thumb. Now I am locked in. This jimping is real. This means business. This is actual, real, grip my hand, my thumb, and just go to town jimping. And now we've got this great area up here with no jimping and a nice harpoon to just lock you in. This feels great. There is no hot spot with that clip. No issues. This is my grip right here. And we are going to cut a little bit here. You can see really nice, if I can actually hold the cardboard, just a great cutter. Now it is flat ground. This is M398. The edge feels very sticky. You do have a nice utility edge. And again, look at this. Now my finger is right there. I'm not going to cut this because I got tile underneath. But you can see here, we can definitely get down. Matter of fact, let's just do this. What the heck? We'll just interrupt the video for a second here and go down here. And you can see we're definitely doing just fine with that utility cut. So really, really good indeed. I'm enjoying this knife a lot. All right, let's put it down and we will talk through the specs on this one. Now, like I said, I will give you the link for Amazon. I'm actually going to read through the specs over on White Mountain because I can never find the specs on Amazon. But 8.31 inches overall with a closed length of 4.8. Again, plenty of room. No matter how you hold this, you have plenty of room. There is no issue with the grip. 3.54 inch blade length. M398 plain edge, 4.6, but it doesn't feel super heavy to me. Mazwan Mokhtar design, made in China and available right now on Amazon for $165. So great value, in my opinion, for this one. Really, really nicely done. The fuller is finished really well. And I love just the look. I mean, look at how angry that looks. I mean, it's odd, but it's cool. And I love it. Very kind of chamfered off and smoothed really well, but left enough where you can definitely get a really nice purchase. And this guy is going to be great, again, for rope cuts like this, for detailed paper cuts, for those kind of things. But then you get this sliciness of that just ridiculous Wharncliffe. Oh, we almost forgot. All right, let's go through a few things. Number one, very nice sharpening choil. You are past that plunge. When we are locked up at, I'll call that 30. Nothing. There's nothing. This thing is absolutely a tank. We are dead centered. Yes, we are. No real other way to open this. I mean, some of you could probably, no, there's no way. If somebody could front flip this, let me know. You are my champion. So good for you. But really cool. There's your cutout there. It's under the scale, so that's great. I just think, and again, it's a frame lock, but it's definitely a bolster lock because it is not, you're not going to interfere with that lockup. And you're not going to have a problem deploying this because it's all underneath. So kind of like a subframe lock, I guess you would call it. Really cool. So to me, this is the best. I actually went on White Mountain looking for a different Twosun that Jared Neve had talked about, and it was sold out, and I got this one. And I'm glad I did because this thing is just absolutely epic in every way. So, by the way, I forgot to do one other thing I wanted to do. I don't have a measurement from White Mountain on the thickness of the handle, but this has got to be 0.6. 0.55 to 0.6. So it is thick, but it is contoured. But guys, I'm telling you, it is I've got longer fingers, but it is very hand-filling and just feels good. Does it feel chunky? Sure. Does it feel overly chunky? Absolutely not, in my opinion. So there you go. That is the M398 Mazwan Mokhtar designed Twosun 474. So very glad to have gotten this one in to review, and I very much enjoyed it. So let me know what you think of this one down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel. See you guys.